Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The #1 donkey-themed, healing-centric World of Warcraft stream in all of the wetlands. We're still alive, folks. We're still kicking. Level 27 human paladin. Look at these talents. We're so talented now. We filled out a couple talents in the Holy Tree. We got Int. We got Knockback Protection. We got Improved Blessing of Might. And now we're working on Deflection. Oh my god! True excitement. Now, I wonder if we can make 30 tonight. I feel like probably not, but we'll try. I don't know if this is going to be another 4-hour stream, guys.
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
Legrandster, what a way to get started. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to the Donk Nights. First time caller. Well, nice to have you on our show. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for the support, dude. Really appreciate it. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, we're gonna get back to Dragonflight. I promise. I know people are getting a little antsy. I get it. It was definitely time for a break. Because if I'm not really enjoying the game, it's hard to make good content about a game you're not like really into right now. So I've been thoroughly enjoying why are the ads so loud? What do you mean ads? Also, my axe skill is still leveling up here, so I'm like getting my butt kicked by this guy. What ads are we talking about? Like, YouTube ads? No, there's literally nothing I can do about that. My sound levels look like they're pretty appropriate. I don't know if the game might be loud or the music might be loud. Explain yourself, Zogs!
I'm out of range.
Can't do nothing about no ads. Dude, I gotta get my axes leveled up. These things are just like kicking the crap out of me. Luckily I can heal. We needed to get some kind of mana stuff before we embarked on our journey tonight. We may actually need to go back to town. That's a shame. This is gonna pick up once we get our... Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, you know what? This sucks. This isn't exactly speed running, but does this guy have any food or drink, I wonder? He's like right here. He has healing potions. I think we're just gonna go back. That's super annoying, but this grinding is gonna be so slow if we can't drink. Are we gonna need to hearth anytime soon, I wonder? Yes, we are, so we will not hearth. That's a shame. That's a rookie mistake. What I'm realizing about, like, with Paladin, it's not food that's really an issue. In fact, you don't really need to drink hardly at all. It's mainly mana management. I've been following this add-on pretty religiously. I even got the paid version. I liked it so much. And it's pretty sweet, man. It's really, it's pretty efficient. I don't know, like, I'm sure I could be going faster. I think one thing I do wrong is that I get too hung up on, like, I think some quests, if they're just, like, being farmed too hard, you might actually just want to skip them, like, they're not worth your time. But I'm like, I've got, like, quest OCD. Like, if I have a quest log in my, or a quest in my quest log, I feel like I have to finish it. It's a mental illness, you guys. Something like 8% of kids have it. So if we're going to embark on a long night of questing, we need to make sure that we've got mana stuffs. Because we can heal ourselves, but we can't heal our mana. Just ran past a dwarf named I Hate Dwarfs. Okay. He's already got a wisdom. I tried. This is such a long run. We got 13 more levels and we'll have ourselves a mount. Finally. I'm excited to try out the new druid talents on Tuesday. It'll be fun to do some keys again after a little break. I'm definitely not going to give up on this guy. If I die, I might give up. But for as long as I'm living, this paladin is still going to get some play. So we have a command because people were starting to ask a lot in the last stream, but keyswhen is the streaming plan moving forward. So classic only till 10.17. Then we're gonna do a mix of classic and keys. Not gonna lie, probably still a little classic heavy. But then when season 3 comes around, we're gonna pull up our socks and do some keys hardcore again. Season 2 is just kind of poo-poo. I don't really want to do it anymore. It's no fun. It's Wally. Just troll him. Troll the warrior and give him wisdom. You know what I like about Classic is I can play it on my crappy old laptop and it plays like 100% totally fine. Alright, a lot of these like wool bandages we don't need. Nor do we need the linen ones. We just want the heavy wool. Okay. We're gonna start getting some sweet nectar. How much mana do we have? I think melon juice should be... That should keep us satisfied. Alright, now we embark on our quest to do quests. Let's see what our guild's looking like. We got a guy almost 40 in our guild. 2 people in the 30s. Still among one of the higher ones. Well, there's a lot of people I see on this guild that are playing like freaking all day long, like every time I log in. That ain't us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick some rust off over the weekend. I need to at least get a key on my paladin, because I do want to kind of get him in a spot where I could potentially main him season 3 if I want to. Alright, back to... We could probably like go around. Let's like skirt our way around this cliff and maybe we can get some quest items. What's up, Message? Dude, look at Message with the mod wrench and the bloodlust portrait. What a freaking god. Chat god. Part the seas. Are you what I need? Modeled Raptors. What do I need you for? I don't think I have the quest to actually kill them yet. It's not showing up. So maybe we didn't need to do this. Definitely looking forward to getting Seal of Command, although that's not going to be until level 30. Offensively, our Paladin is pretty poo-poo right now, not gonna lie. We decided to invest the points into these in the Holy Tree, which is good for, like, downtime. We can heal ourselves. It's good for survival, too. Like, not getting knocked back when you're trying to heal yourself mid-fight is a pretty big deal. Force is strong in this chat. Don't try it, Anakin. I don't want to fight these raptors. Yeah, so I got this sweet axe, like, right as I was finishing my play last night. And I started leveling it up. And it's good. I think it's pretty close to max out. It's 108 out of 130. Why is it capped lower than... Oh, it's because of my human racial. But this axe is way better than anything I got. I dropped off a knoll in Red Ridge. What's in here? Undercity's elevators are killers. Oh, I actually saw something. I saw like some kind of YouTube video or something about that. Let me move this, because I can see that you guys. How do we unlock this window? I know we did it before. Ah, there we go. I see it's blocking our chat on your guys' screen. That's hideous. I won't stand for it. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video short or something of some guy dying on the elevator. I'm glad we don't have to worry about that. I think I would literally stand there until I saw it come all the way back up. Dude, I've been playing this character so safe. So heckin' safe, man. Take no chances. I mean, I have invested one whole day and plus 4 hours of my life on this guy. Not really trying to lose that. Come on, axes. Let's level up so we get some killing in here. It's going up slowly but surely. This is it's such a... Man, until your weapon skill is maxed out, it's such a grind. Yeah, it's pretty painful, but it's worth it. We'll have it. It'll be maxed out like super soon. Super soon.
It's too far away.
Go two-handed axes, go. Batters, the gnome warlock has been slain at level 3. Oh, you dick. Get back here. Guys, he's a fast boy. The speedy one we got here. Another banner. Very nice. We don't have our might on. It's huge! Undead Warlock going strong at 22. The only part of caves I mess with are the entrances. Yeah, there are some times where you don't really have much of a choice. You just gotta be really careful. Warlock also doesn't have like a lot of great, like what are you gonna do if you get overwhelmed as a Warlock? Like you can't, I know you have fear, but Warlock statistically, I believe, is the hardest hardcore character. Even harder than Warrior, according to the numbers. Maybe we should have bought the stronger drink. Dude, 5-minute blessings is trash. Yeah, I agree. The Grantster. 5-minute blessings are just not the business. I don't want to pull like too many of these guys. This guy looks like he's a lone wolf. Go hack his ass to pieces. Come here, you. Yeah, I can do 2 pretty well. Although it's getting, I've noticed it's getting harder. And once, like I said, once my weapon skill gets leveled up, it hasn't always been this painfully slow. Might as well level them now, right? These orcs are very social. We need some dudes off on their own here, like these guys. What's up, dude? What's up, Canton? How's it going, man? Actually, I didn't like that net. That net was scurry. Did I say the max was 135? Yeah. Hey, nice, dude. Grats on the legendary. That's awesome. Whack. One more whack. Come on. Nope, that's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. We want this guy dead before he pulls friends. He's gonna pull friend. No, he didn't. He had the opportunity. He was inches away. And then he was like, nah, I'll just turn around and let you cut my, like, hack me to pieces. Man, leveling these axes is, a pain. It's all good, though. A couple more mobs and we should be back in the good graces of being able to actually hit things. Yeah, 5-minute blessings. I don't know what they were smoking when they came up with that idea. I know I said I wanted to try doing some dungeons, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm like way too scared to do dungeons with other players. Oh shit, this could be bad. Oh good, we have a stun. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy and we're gonna get out of this area. Well, all it would take, like one of these guys running the wrong way would be the end of us. We'll skirt. Sure, I think we can grab this dude without any trouble. We don't want to be in here. That's what these guys that like to run away. I never played Paladin in Classic, so I don't. That was kind of the allure of it, honestly. I always thought Paladins were pretty cool, but I played a rogue on Alliance and a shaman on Horde. I remember leveling my you saw a guy in Cancun that looked like this? I bet he was getting a ton of ladies. Look at that mustache. I noticed that mustaches are like making a comeback, like solo mustaches. I don't think I could pull it off. Yeah, it would look really weird with the oh, gold. I thought it was copper. I think I'd look really weird with the solo mustache. He got sunburnt. I mean, just leave it to a guy with just solo mustache and like blonde hair to get sunburned. Yeah. It happens to the best of us, dude. I just gotta get my one summer sunburn out of the way, and then then I can get a little bit of a tan. It probably doesn't look like it because I'm sitting by like pink lights. Donkey clean cut picture. Dude, I haven't been like fully clean shaven since I was a teenager. Well, as soon as I could go beard, I went beard, even when beard wasn't like the cool thing to do like it is now, like everybody's got one. You can look back in some of my early streams though, all I had was the chin strap and nothing else. Well, I didn't have the jawline part though. I didn't look like I was wearing a bicycle helmet. You went beard right away? Yeah, I always thought. Well, dude, I mean, I feel like having a beard like just makes all of a sudden makes your jaw like so freaking manly looking, you know? Get that strong jaw, man. For free. All you gotta do is stop shaving. Why not? If you can, anyway. I know that beards aren't possible for all of us. I want to respect my my puby-faced audience members. He said as he backhandedly insulted them. I don't have a girly jawline. I got a pretty good jawline. But if I gain weight, the first place that my weight goes on, dude, is my freaking neck. Like I'll get that like rooster kebab thing like right here if I start gaining weight. That's where my fat goes. People get fat in like totally different ways, you know? Like some people, like they can gain so much weight and it will like only go to their belly. Like it'll look like they swallowed a bowling ball, you know? And I am definitely not like that. Like if I gain weight, it goes to like general body flabbiness. Like it gets evenly distributed everywhere. It starts with my neck. Neck gets flabby. I get like some nice back fat going. I'm definitely not like a belly grower. I just become a doughboy. I think I'd rather be a belly grower than a doughboy. But alas, that's not how I was put together. This axe seems to be catching up. What are we at? 123. We're actually able to like kill one without needing to heal up after sometime. I got into a like a weight loss bet with a bunch of people in my family last Thanksgiving. It was me and like my wife and like 3 of our cousins. Well, they're her cousins. I kind of think of them as mine cousins now too. They wanted to do $1,000 weight loss bet. And I took them up on it because I knew I could do it. Like I've lost and also gained like I'm like freaking Christian Bale, dude. I can lose and gain weight pretty easily. So I took him up on it, and my goal was to get to 15% body fat by this Thanksgiving, which I already achieved, by the way. Or I'm sitting in the 15s at the moment. And when I started, I was at about 19. So my neck pooch is looking fairly low at the moment compared to many other times in my life. And I don't think anybody else involved in the bet reached their goal. But I also don't think that anybody's gonna pay out. I think I was the only one that like remembered it. You know, it's like one of those bets where like if everybody just kind of decides to like that it's invalid, then you're kind of like I mean, I am not gonna be a dick and be like, all right, everybody, hey, that's $5,000 for me. I could try. I know a couple of them would be okay with it, but I know a few of them would be like, that wasn't, we didn't shake on it, we didn't sign anything. But anyway, it's good. It got me in a little bit better shape. So, cool. Oh, you're like a, what is that called? Like people that have a hard time putting on weight. It's like endomorph or ectomorph. It's one or the other. I can gain weight pretty easily if I want to. I can lose it too, but I have to put like effort into losing it. It won't just go all the way by itself. But I can gain weight pretty easily if I want to. This guy's attack pretty fast. Ecto is the ones that lose weight quickly. And then what is it, like mesomorph is like the in-between? I think I'm a mesomorph. Dude, my biggest like issue, if I'm trying to lose weight, the thing that will get in my way, I can go all day long, I can eat like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, but I have my weakness, dude, is like right before bed. Like, even like after stream, I'll go down into like the pantry, and I got all these, you know, I have a 4-year-old, so I got all these like fruit snacks and shit, and I'll just start fucking gorging myself. Like 3 packs of fruit snacks, and you know, like I'll like just start eating deli meat and cheese and shit. Like it's, I think I have some kind of midnight snack problem. Dude, it's, I get so damn hungry right before bed. And I start stuffing my face full of like little kid snacks. I'm eating like Paw Patrol fruit snacks and shit by the package. And I think that's like the literal worst time for you to like if you're trying to lose weight. Dude, I love pizza rolls. Pizza rolls are good. I should get, I think we're gonna go shopping tomorrow, Zargs. You might have just given me a great idea. My newest like frickin' munchie thing though is we got from Costco these like chicken sandwich patties. Like you gotta throw them in the oven for like half an hour, which is a bummer because it's a really long time. But you can make like a legit like I'm not gonna say Popeyes because that would just be a lie. But you could make yourself like a legit McDonald's level chicken sandwich if you get like one of these frozen chicken breaded patties, like a bag of brioche buns, and you get like the Chick-fil-A sauce and some like good pickles. Like don't get some shitty, you get the pickles from like the refrigerator section, you know? Not the ones that are on like the shelf just out in the frickin' heat. Those ones are trash. And you throw one of those bad boys together, this shit is good. Oh, you're doing the... I've done the fasting before with pretty good results. After you get through like the first day of it, are you doing like a juice fast, or are you doing like intermittent? I haven't done intermittent fasting. Although I think it might actually work for me. Yeah, Brad. That's the shit. I can see myself doing that because I don't eat that much like in the morning anyway. So I could probably pull off intermittent fasting decently enough. I only like to do things that that I know I can maintain for like a long time. I feel like if I don't want to do this forever, I'm not even gonna bother doing it. So like, I just like set a calorie goal or whatever, and then I have one of those apps on my phone. I'll just log everything I eat, and as long as I do that, I'm pretty good about like staying in my limits. And then you just do your like cheat meal, right? And when you do your cheat meal, you just go absolutely ham sandwich ape shit. Like, you know, 19 ice cream cones or something. "72-hour fruit fast?" Sounds like a 72-hour diarrhea fest to me. Do intermittent, then do 48-hour fast once a week. No calories, just water, tea, and a little coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I did a fast, like a juice fast one time. It was okay, I guess. Like, I don't really remember if it did much for me. I did it to like, because I wanted to start like cutting weight. I did it as like my my kickoff to my weight loss, like to kind of jump start it, I guess. It was alright. I don't think it was bad. What do we have to do here? Head towards the mountain shortcut. I didn't know there was a mountain shortcut. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm not really looking to, like I said, I've pretty much reached the goal I was trying to get to. So I'm just kind of trying to maintain. I could probably stand to go a little bit under the 15, so that because the bet was the next Thanksgiving, right? So that's still a few months away. And that's also the time of year where you like start eating like a fucking, you know, fat bastard. And also when you're like, I don't know, like at least physically active too. So I'll probably go a little under. I'll probably get into like the 14s and then try and just hold serve there. I've been pretty bad the last couple weeks though. I've kind of taken like half a step back. I'm on like vacation from work right now. It's funny, when I'm at work, I can eat like super clean, no problem. Because I'll just bring, you know, in my lunchbox whatever I want to eat. And that's like the only thing I have to eat, so, you know, you're kind of stuck, right? But when I'm at home, dude, it's like I can't like stick to the program when I'm at home. I'll start snacking on stuff. That's my problem. No, Zargs. I prefer you didn't. Sorry, dude. Those are just two paths I don't really ever want to a full-time streamer. Yeah. Well, if I was a full-time streamer, I wouldn't be on vacation doing this, would I? You kidder, you. Vacation stream, yeah. Yeah, when I'm at work, dude, that's when I do my best eating. When I'm at home, man, forget about it. Alright, now we're starting to get that axe leveled up. 130. Guy's trying to net you and run. I don't think so.
It's still recharging.
It's still recharging. Time to gank? I don't think we can gank. Unless somebody, like, flags themselves for PvP. You can't gank, right? Is this the mountain shortcut? Apparently. Oh.
The situation is
Oops.
severe.
Whoa.
When we
Accept Former's Revenge. Why won't it let... My quest log is full. Well, this is... Gray. Gray. Oh, no. Gray.
Kill 10 of each if you can. That will be a good start to the vengeance I have planned for them.
Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, what's up, dudes? You guys just kind of hanging out in a cave up here, huh?
Oh, thank the heavens you are here. It was horrible.
Where are we going?
We were
Killing moss
uncovering
hides
rare
for their
artifacts, and
crude
we began to
flints.
discover
Alright.
these large bones. Before we knew what was
I don't
happening,
remember
these
even
bottle
being
raptors
up here.
overwhelmed the dig site. Many lives were lost. Ormahir, so
Oh, we
brave,
got
saved the
another,
prospector and me. He defended us
level
as we ran
60.
for shelter. Now we are trapped, and our hard
Some people
work
will
lies in
hide with
ruin here.
PvP
Take this
on,
note
so when
back
you
to my
attack
sweet
or
Torel.
right-click something
It will
close to
explain
them,
the
you'll turn on
situation to
PvP.
him.
That would only work if you're using AoE abilities, right? Yes! Praise N'Zoth, High Priest John. We're still kicking at level 27. Paladin is pretty safe. I'm gonna tell you guys something though. When I have like Bubble and Lay on Hands down, when they're both down, I don't even play. Like I wait for Bubble to come off cooldown before I do anything. How's the leveling going, John? Where's that priest at? Or are you still working on it? Now it's... I feel like, for whatever reason, gnolls are like so hard to come by. Ah, I see the siege. Nice, warriors making some headway. How are you liking Prot? Is it as difficult as people make it out to be? From what I hear, it's mainly the early levels that are really hard. You try to run. Oops. Made me waste my mana. Oh boy, crude flint. Hooray. Oh, a respec. That's a costly respec, man. That's a one whole stropony. Why do they do this with every group of humanoids? Like, why do they always need to have so many of them in a camp together that you can't crack solo? It's super annoying. I'm getting kind of tired of it, honestly. 5 points off of maxing out our maces. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind in the DPS department because I put some points into Holy first, but still think it's worth it. Any good last words tonight? LOL, me too. This rogue's name was Wheelie Chair, and his last words were, "The railing out here on this tree doesn't look to be up to code." He died from falling. I would say he planned that. Oh, he's level 1. He definitely did plan that. I feel like at this point, where I'm almost 30, it would be pretty tough to recover it and just, like, start up a brand new character again. Oh, that's garbage. Noli, noli, noli. Here, noli, noli. Like, why is it that every group of humanoid, like, quest mobs are always just camped to the frickin' brink, dude? I feel like that's been one of the biggest obstacles to leveling. It's just been the fact that so many quest mobs are just, like, so highly contested. And it's just so annoying that, like, oh, look, there's six perfectly good gnolls over here we're not allowed to touch because we can't handle all of them at the same time. Guess they must have been really trying to encourage grouping back in the day. This is, like, so annoying. Yeah, that is rough, man. Dying from falling is rough. I mean, if you, on one hand, like, if you did something stupid, you probably deserve it. But if it's, like, one of those situations where it's kind of like the game's fault, that's sort of... What's up, Matt? Of course I'm winning. You're here. Aw, that was so sweet. Gnolls. Come here. These ones are a little lower. We can handle a couple of these if we have to. I'm just taking it super slow, dude. Because even with some of these, like, these guys net, these guys run, like, it's just... Remember, the goal is to not die, right? Slow and steady, boys. This is definitely slow and steady.
Still recharging.
The highest that's died since we logged in was, I think I saw 27 earlier. Feels like for the most part anything beyond 20 feels pretty high when you look at the death log. I've heard a lot of people say that, like, the lower levels are the hardest. I'm not sure I agree with that. We'll see. You do get more more tools as you level up. Yeah, I haven't. I tried to level 1 character when Classic first came out in 2019, and I lost interest in it really quickly. The hardcore aspect definitely adds a element of fun to it that wasn't really there before. Like, these quests are pretty monotonous. Like, if you're not, you know, without the constant threat of, like, hey, if I die here, like, I'm done. Killing these gnolls would be, like, pretty dang boring. But we do have that going for us, so it is more fun. Not much of a drop rate here with this crude flint. If only I could attack some of these gnolls, but alas. Hey man, level 12 is like, especially in a hunter, dude, those early levels like pre-pet, they're brutal. If this tune dies, I'm not sure if I'll make another one. I think that would be like a, maybe we go back to Baldur's. Or we go back to Holy Paladin on live. I don't think I could just lose my 27 Paladin and just hop right back on another tune. If I did, it would probably be Priest. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing a Priest. I think Priests are, the more I've like watched things about Priests, I think Priests are like sneaky, like super good and hardcore. Ooh, a Scroll of Spirit. I kind of want that. What can we drop here that's Garbo? Cheers. Oh. We're never going to have anybody... Oh, wait, no, that's not a... There we go. I want that. You want me to get 60? Oh, I want me to get 60 too. Why is this scroll not casting? Increases her at 7 months. Am I lagging? Is that what's going on here? 59 days until season 3. Oh, I didn't even realize they had announced it. Why can't I cast the scroll on myself? Ah! Oh. Not gonna stand here and worry about it. They announced the date, huh? Damn, 59 days. Holy shit. That's a long time. So we're talking the beginning of like what, November? Jesus. All right, we're gonna be getting, well, knowing that, dude, we're gonna be getting into some classic. That's a lot more season 2 than I am really interested in right now. Where's them gnolls at? Y'all got any more of them gnolls? I see you got Crocs. Dude, I want to pull these camps so bad. Might, I don't know why Might would overtake Spirit, but that was what I was thinking too. Is that correct? 59 days to season 2? Dude, that's brutal. Season 3, excuse me. So long. That, or if we do something on season 2, it's probably going to be like a, I don't know, maybe a tanking challenge or something like. Come here, you. Travelog says 58. Okay, 58. Is that the travel log? Is that the in-game thing? Alright, hold on, I'm gonna check. Zargs, if I die, it's your fault. WoW Dragonflight Season 3 release. Okay. The start date most likely to be set on November 28th. Jesus, you guys. Why does it feel like that's an eternity? Is that longer than usual, or has this season just sucked so bad that it feels like forever? We're getting King's Rest and Borealis? God, I hope not. Those are like the 2 worst ones. Alright, we're just gonna kill some Crocs too. Damn, dude, that's so long. We can take these 2 on. They came out with this at the perfect time. Well, what's 59 days from right now? Somebody do some... I promised I'd never do math on stream again. If you think you can do math until you do it on YouTube, then, dude, I guarantee you, I could make a video that's like, says something like, hey guys, 2 + 2 is 4, and I'd have like 19 comments that are like, actually, some schools of thought believe that 2 + 2 is 22, and then they'd like, I have a math degree from fucking Chuck E. Cheese School of Math, and I think you're wrong, buddy. That's just, oh god, it's the worst. Never do it. Never math on a YouTube anything again.
It's too far away. I can't cancel.
YouTube comments are really funny, dude. I read every comment that gets posted on my videos. I can't really respond to all of them, but I hate to say it, but for every like well thought out, like, oh wow, that was like really insightful, or like what a like funny thing to say, there's always some that are just like, I'm gonna need to go in my kitchen and find a spoon because I have to gouge my eyes out with something after reading that. There's like a sect of people, I don't know who they are in real life, that go, these are my favorite, dude. They go on videos that are like months old. Like months old, they don't pertain to anything relevant anymore, right? Concatenates. I see. Of course, concatenates. Ah, Crocalus. There's people that go on videos that are like months old, and they will leave a. Okay, this is okay. Whoa, that got like way too scary. Why am I getting beat up so bad? I used a health pot there. Thanks, knockback talent, for not helping me when I needed you. Anyway, these people will go on videos that are like months old, and they'll leave like wall of text, no punctuation comments. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, my heart sank a little bit there. I thought we were gonna actually die. That would have been like such a lazy way to go down. With like bubble and lay on hands up. Anyway, they'll leave like not one, but they'll type so much that they'll leave like 3 separate comments. And it'll be like, you're wrong because like you said this, but it's actually that. And I'm like, dude, this is from 9 months ago. Like check the date on a video before you like leave an 18-page comment on it. I don't know, man. Remember when we almost died to 2 green mobs? Pepperidge Farm members. Pumpers Guild in the comment section. Yeah, your comments are always good, Matt. I'm not saying that like anybody that disagrees with me is wrong by like any stretch. I definitely had lots of people leave like good, well thought out, dissenting opinions, and then I delete that shit. No, just kidding. I totally enjoy reading that kind of stuff, and sometimes I'll change my mind about things, but oh man, sometimes it is just like rough. Ooh, a green. Dude, this inventory situation is like rough, man. That feeling when you've been looting for so long, you forgot what you're trying to get. What's up, Uncle Vinny? Yeah, dude, level 27. We're gonna go for, I don't know, probably like 29 tonight. It seems like it's taken me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to level. Jesus, this guy's booking it. Yeah, you just run right around your friend. Thank you. Good job. Hey. Oh, I guess I could judge him with... Well, not anymore. Lesser Blanken Moonstone. I would buy a Pumpers Only t-shirt. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you can't argue with pumping. Pumping is what it is. With the screenshot from the short where I'm like pointing at the +11. This music is on Epidemic Sound. It's called it's actually called World. These are songs that are tagged for World of Warcraft instrumental. I kind of like this one. Some of them are pretty good. I don't know. Epidemic Sound is like it's a paid service on my end. It's all like copyright-free music. But it's kind of hard to like zero in on like a good playlist. It's sort of just like a giant lump of music and you have to kind of sift your way through it. This one's pretty decent though. Every once in a while I'll put on a playlist, it'll be like video games, and I'll be like, oh, that's neat, I like video games, and it'll be like just completely different than what you'd expect. YouTube members to pumpers, the Donk Knights. I don't know, man. I feel like Donk Knights is like we've been rolling with that for a while. I don't think I want to change it to pumpers now, especially since it's like a largely healing focused channel. Maybe I was thinking about changing the second level membership though, or that, or adding another level within it. Because it goes from like $3.99 for the first level to like $10 for the second one. And not gonna lie, like very few people subscribe with the second one because it doesn't really have any great perks to go along with it that anybody ever seemed to take advantage of. So I was thinking about making like a second level. Maybe we could call that the pumpers only. Oh wait, we didn't even need that. Wait. Oh, modeled Screecher and modeled Raptor. Okay. Got it. Where are we at with our... Damn, these axes are actually taking quite a while to level up. I don't really know like what... So the level 2 like perk is... I have never... Even the people that actually sign up for it have never like taken me up on the offer. But the whole perk to like the level 2 membership is that like we'd watch like a replay of you healing on stream and we'd like give you pointers and stuff. But nobody's ever taken me up on that. So I feel like I need to think of some other thing I could do for people that like wanna support at a higher level, but some way to kind of like reward them. Yeah, the axe is finally starting to do some work. I agree. It's way better than what I was using before. It's got higher DPS than what I had, plus good stats. Like, funny enough, like agility is actually like not a trash stat for Ret Paladins in Classic. Copper? It's copper. I don't know if we're gonna bother though. Our inventory is like perpetually full right now. That's the problem with this questing add-on, is your inventory gets like so full of quest items, you have like no room for anything else. clever girl. So I don't know, like, what do you guys think would be a good perk to get if you're like a level 2 supporter? Do I have to make like a video of me like climbing onto my roof and shouting, professing my love for you? It's a lot of work for $5.
I'm out of range.
Or you get like recognized at the end of a YouTube video.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, dude, I'd love to just like commentate a frickin' you know, like pug fail bingo run that's just a travesty. Doesn't need to be, you know, educational. It could just be for fun. 100k gold! Damn, I don't have that kind of money, Juice. I wish. Jimmy, I can't play Jimmy Buffett, dude. Dude, YouTube is like communist China, man. You're not allowed.
It's too far away.
Like, if I play any song that you've ever heard of in your life, Zargs, then I'm gonna get an email that's like, hey, you're in trouble now, and all the ad revenue that video ever gets belongs to frickin' Jimmy Buffett. Which is like, you know, kinda cool, I guess, but... Jimmy Buffett has plenty of money. I mean... I guess that doesn't really help him out much now, but like... I'm sure his family's gonna do just fine. Oh man, I don't know how to talk myself out of this one. Let's just move on. So anyway, damn, what are we gonna get rid of for... No, you stupid game. I want a raptor egg. Yeah, I mean, it's on there when you sign up, but... They automatically pick out copyrighted videos. Yeah, when you upload a video to YouTube, whether it's like a stream or you upload like a standalone video, like part of the upload process is it like literally scans it and it'll tell you right then and there, like if you are playing like copyrighted music, then you can't like earn money from that piece of content, which, you know, kind of sucks if you're trying to get a little cheese for your work. Pretty much, yeah. But it'll tell you like exactly where, like it'll email you your video and be like, hey, this portion or these portions of the video like are breaking copyright. It's not like you don't get in trouble for that, but you lose like monetization on that particular video. What you'll get in trouble for is if you're like knowingly like using copyrighted material. Like if I'm just like uploading fucking, you know, The Empire Strikes Back and I'm just like, you know, titling my video Empire Strikes Back like 4K or whatever, then then that's the kind you get like in actual trouble for. So you can fix it and re-upload. Yeah, that you have you can also like I think you can choose to like mute that section. The only time it's ever happened to me is on streams, where like usually what'll happen is like my Spotify would like finish my streamer playlist, and then it would just like jump on something else that I hadn't planned, and it'll like play some copyrighted thing. I think you can even choose to just mute it. Since it's only happened to me on streams, like, you don't really get ad revenue from streams anyway. Well, not like a very negligible amount. So I've never really cared. I just leave them up and let them take the ad revenue from it. I mean, we're talking like $1. Like the only money you make on like from streaming really is like people's memberships. So like, I mean, you get a little bit of ad revenue, but not much. So, but if it was like one of my regular videos, I would probably re-upload it, because that would be kind of crappy. Because regular videos, like, your main source of revenue is the ads. One McChicken, yeah, dude, or 2 tacos from Jack in the Box, or whatever you like spending your dollarinos on, you know. Hey, I've only had, because I'm not like dumb enough to put a copyrighted song in a like video that I like put together and edited and stuff. But I'm definitely dumb enough for one to accidentally, like, come on during a stream. I do not have any shorts in the works at the moment. My next work is gonna be another full-length video. Full-length feature film. I think I want to do a short about hardcore. I just haven't, like, figured out exactly how I want to... Those shorts, like, I'll get an idea and, like, it'll just hit me like, oh, I want to do that. And then I'll just, like, sit down in one sitting and do the whole thing. But if I had an idea, I would have, like, already done it. Because those only take me a couple hours to, like, piece together. One more screecher. There he is. Ticket out of here. Next, looks like we're probably going up there for some Crocs. Dude, speaking of Crocs, man, Crocs have made like a major comeback. Do we have any Croc enthusiasts in the chat? I see people wearing the Crocs and they've got like where am I going for this? This way. People wearing the Crocs and they put like the little pins on them or something. What is the name of the M+ key group? I've been calling it Mythic Plus Pals. A tank short where he swaps bear. Yeah, I've had a couple people talk about that. I need like a fucking bear outfit. Fanny packs have made a comeback too, yeah. I mean, fanny packs are pretty sweet. I've never owned Crocs. I'm actually not much of a... They're called belt pouches. That's... I don't know how I feel about that. Belt bags. Oh man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm either gonna aggro nothing or I'm gonna aggro everything. We can't even get up over here. What are we doing? Just putting ourselves in like we really got ourselves in like a fucking spot here. There's dinosaurs everywhere. Like fucking Jurassic Park over here. I don't have a fanny pack. My wife's a fanny pack wearer though. I can respect that. All right, you're a crocologist? Oh, that's good. I've never owned Crocs. I'm a shoe guy, man. Like I'm a shoe wearer in like most, unless I'm like going to the beach or going to the pool or like doing something very who's inviting me to a group? I don't need your Not even killing these. I'm a shoe guy. Croc fanny. I'm not saying I don't have any issue with them. I just don't like. I don't know, man. I don't really partake in sandals all that much. I have like my bum sandals that I'll like wear around the house, but that's about it. But I see people, especially like the young folk, that have like the Crocs with all the little pins on it. Are you a hat guy? I'll go hat for sure. I've had like a hat renaissance lately, because when I moved to this new area, it's a lot like warmer, a lot sunnier than where I grew up and where I'm from. And I've definitely started to appreciate. I don't have Jordans, but I've definitely come to appreciate a good hat. In fact, not only just like baseball hats, but dude, I've been getting into. My wife calls it dad hat, but it's just like one of those big old straw hats. I look like fucking Raiden from Mortal Kombat. I'm also a shorts person. I'm almost, like, not quite. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going here? Oh, geez, right over there. Not quite, but almost one of those people that will wear shorts, like, regardless of the weather. Like, if it's feasible at all to wear shorts, they're going on. They're going on. No, I don't look like Raiden. I look like a freaking lifeguard from Salute Your Shorts. Might run into Sub-Zero. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do that thing. Remember what Raiden used to do, that movie had, where he like flew all the way across the screen with his arms out in front of him? And he was like, like smash you against the side of the screen. Yeah, Sub-Zero's gonna be in the grocery store, you know, looking at oranges, and I'm just gonna come out of nowhere like, frickin' flying out of nowhere. Flying leg kicks out of nowhere. Squash him into the wall. Mortal Kombat 1 is like on its way out. I think I'm gonna pre-order that. I might even, like, maybe we'll play through the story on screen or on stream. Especially knowing that WoW Season 3 is like 87 years away. Dude, I wonder, can we find that? Like, let's see. What was that? Mortal Kombat 2? What is it called? Let's see. Mortal Kombat 2. Okay, I'm getting down a real rabbit hole here. I'm looking at Raiden's Mortal Kombat 2 move. Lightning Blast, Flying Thunderbolt, Teleport. Okay, he must have gotten it later on. Raiden flying across the screen. Electric Fly? Electric Fly. Oh, here it is. What Raiden's gibberish really means. Hold on a second. Alright, hold on, bro. Let me see what we got here. Oh, wow. There it is. Alright, I think you've heard enough. That was Mortal Kombat 1 footage I was looking at there. Jorts? Dude, I don't even own jorts, man. Yeah. Bloodlust sound is... Dude, they've been using that same Bloodlust sound since, what, like Warcraft 2? Pumper drip, yeah. Fanny pack jorts, rated. It's definitely not pointy at the top, though. You know? It's like, you know, it looks like you're going on a fucking safari or something. The ladies love it. Trust me. You're going in the grocery store single, but you're coming out married to a middle-aged woman. 100%. Dude, I want to put that sound we're putting that sound on the soundboard, dude. Oh, we gotta put that sound on the stream deck, for sure. Bloodlust is in Walmart. Dude, this is sending me all over the damn place, isn't it? Where are we going now? Sweet! Nectar of Life! All the way down south here? Never even been there before. Mortal Kombat 2. I don't know if I'm like allowed to watch this on stream. I know you guys can't see it. I don't want to like get freaking banned for watching other people's content. I don't think I would, but this is from Gameolution. Evolution of Raiden's Electric Fly 92 to 2019. Wow. Wow. Nope. It's him or me. All other WoW bloodlusts are inferior to the original bloodlust sound. Like Hero is garbage. I don't even like calling bloodlust Hero. I only call it Lust. Yeah, dude. I'd fear me too if I knew that some guy in jorts was gonna come flying across the Vlasic pickles aisle. Halzar invites me to a group. I don't need your shit, Halzar. Sorry. It's passing through, buddy. Passing through. And I'm not about. Oh wow, we just hacked this Crocolus to pieces. Yeah, it's exactly right. The Evoker one is acceptable. It's not as good as the OG Bloodlust sound, but it's like a dragon roaring, right? Rings and necklaces? Maybe I can wear like a Flava Flav clock or something. Where are we going? We gotta go in this hole? Here. Oh, there's dark irons over here. Look at these little... Oh, this is Mortal Kombat 3? Yeah. Alright, it's pretty much the same. Over here. Not in the cave. Ah! 2 of them! Oh my lord! heard Diablo 4 is in like double XP weekend or something. I almost got me to maybe log back in, but I don't know. I don't think I'm realistically gonna be playing it until when Season 2 comes out. I'm gonna give Diablo 4 another like real honest try. Hearth to Menethil Harbor, gladly. It's donkin' time. Alright, talk to First Mate Fitzsimmons. Hello, Sam.
My thanks to you, adventurer, and the
Apparently we're
gratitude
not
of
taking
my
that.
cursed brethren goes to you as well. To break the
Oh,
curse and free all
dang,
of my
Siege.
brethren,
Thanks, dude.
the thing
20
stowed on my
gifted
ship must be
Submarinos.
retrieved and cleansed. I
Hey,
don't know what it
really
was,
appreciate
but I
that,
do know
man.
that it was stored securely in the ship's strongbox, which Captain Hallandor boarded.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That.
I know he walks my doomed ship, the Intrepid.
Thanks
Get
so
the key
much.
from him and use it to open the Intrepid's
Oh, we got some
strongbox.
classic
After you have the
viewers in there too. Look at that.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Thank you,
Tsunami
adventurer.
Bob.
I was afraid that it was lost for good. I don't have much use for this anymore, but
Alex
wash it off and I'm
Lucky's
sure
Al
you
Bundy.
could make
Hell
use
yeah.
of it.
That'll do, donkey.
Hey, dude. Thanks so much,
That'll
man.
do.
I really appreciate that. I'm glad that the Raiden sounds and the Crocs discussion kept you captivated.
That'll do, donkey. That'll
Well
do.
fought, adventurer. The Dragon Wars are not the same threat they were when they had dragons, but they're still fierce opponents. The
Opponents.
Dragon Wars are led by Necros, son of Necros.
That'll do,
Oh, dude,
donkey.
Message pumps so hard, man.
Years ago, Necros used powerful magic
Message
to
pumps
change
so
the
hard that
Necros.
every time he
When that
plays
magic failed him,
DPS,
the
they have to
dragons were not
update
happy.
details and add
Necros
bigger
was killed,
numbers.
and his son has vowed revenge against the
That'll
dragons.
do, donkey. That'll do.
While
I've been
you
trying
were
to buy a
fighting the Dragon
bronze
Wars,
tube
we
off this
discovered more of
jabroni
their
for like
plans. Necrosh has
he's
built
never got it.
catapults and aims to lay siege to Menethil. And with the fighting in Gunalgaz, we're effectively
That'll do, donkey.
Croc all oh dude, he's got
You need to take
and
out
his Crocs have so many pins that you can't even see them.
Here, take this tinder. Fight
It's
your way to the
amazing.
catapults and light them with the tinder. And after you've done that,
That'll do, donkey.
kill.
That'll do.
We need to cut this Dragon Maw beast down at its neck.
About time,
Horrible
Zargs.
news. At least 3 of them survived. But when will the killing end?
That'll do,
The
donkey.
day when King
That'll do.
Vashti's subjects can live without fear.
Alright, we got some payoff here, so we'll be almost level 28 soon.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Don't underestimate parry in Classic WoW, by the way, because it resets your swing timer. Especially if
That'll
you're
do,
using a big
donkey.
old two-hander,
That'll
it's
do.
pretty,
Greetings, the captain
pretty
of the
good
Blind
deal.
Princess will be relieved to hear this precious
I think
cargo
the
has
staff
been
will sell
recovered.
for more.
You have well earned this payment for services rendered.
I'm supposed to take the boat back to
That'll do,
Darkshore? Hold
donkey.
on.
That'll do.
such as these.
Hello.
Alright, what can we need to like sell sell and mail some stuff here.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
DOE. Care about any of this crap.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
BOE. We're gonna send BOEs to Bank Alt. Ooze covered bag. Oh, 10 slot bag? Hell yeah. Lord knows
That'll
we
do,
need
donkey.
it.
That'll do.
Let's see.
I can't put that there.
God damn it, why not? How am I supposed to figure out bag slots?
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Okay, so that's these 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
That'll do, donkey.
5, 6.
That'll do.
We're gonna put you in here. We're gonna put this
See you later.
here. Oh, what's that?
You need something?
Damn, it's
That'll
still
do,
going.
donkey. That'll do.
Dude, okay. I'm gonna do something for you And for nice Crocs.
That'll do, donkey.
You have Crocs
That'll
on
do.
Crocs. Wow. Let's do this. I'm glad you brought it up, Gregory. How you doing, man? Let's put...
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
a never-ending copy here. So if you are on the Discord, I always ping any changes in schedule. Well, let me pin this message, but anybody that's interested, highly recommend. I always put, like, if I'm going to change days or if I'm going to miss a day, I always put it on Discord. So if you're not on there, you should get yourself on there. I saw the Discord, Matt. That's pretty awesome. Crocs on Crocs on Crocs. Now, if there were even smaller Crocs... Wait, did I miss a... Did I miss an additional member on top of... No. That's just somebody's membership rolling over. Which I greatly appreciate. But yeah, check out the Discord. We like to BS on there. And then I ping every stream I ping on there. And any changes to schedule I always put on there too. Nice! Quill, welcome. Let's send all our BOEs over to our bank guy for later use. Reading? Oh, I've heard about that. It's like the internet made out of a tree, right? That works too. Am I gonna make this? I don't think I'm gonna make this. Freedom! Does this actually speed me up a little bit? It feels like it does.
I can't cast that yet.
Nice. I don't know. I'm not able to pin messages in chat anymore. Stare at a dead tree and hallucinate. Yeah. Well, when you put it like that, it sounds like a lot of fun. I got to make sure I explain reading in that way. I actually started to get. My wife got me a Kindle, and originally I was like, "Pshaw! I only read true books." Kindle. No, thank you. But then the thing is, I always read like in bed before I'm going to sleep, so it's dark. So I have to clip this freaking like giant book light onto my book, and it's like super clunky and a hassle. I'm actually loving reading on the Kindle, even though I'm not just staring at a tree and hallucinating. I'm doing what I usually do, which is stare at a screen, and I guess this isn't hallucinating. I become one with a bunch of pixels. Kinder eggs aren't illegal in the USA. We get Kinder eggs all the time. That, dude, that European propaganda, man. Don't, don't fall for it. Why would Kinder eggs be illegal? Yeah, they have those at, like, the checkout line of every grocery store I've ever been to. My kid loves Kinder eggs. Sell more, yeah. I mean, I pretty much, at this point, I'll buy, I'll buy a hardcover of a book that I, like, really want to have. And if I'm just, like, if it's just something else off the reading list, I'll get it on the Kindle if I can. Adjusted for the American market? What's the normal Kinder egg like? What am I missing out on? What are you guys putting in your Kinder eggs over there across the pond? There's no I love how there's no plastic inner egg. Why would you have a plastic inner egg? Like what? Kinder Surprise eggs are banned in the US because of safety concerns related to have non-nutritive objects. Like a plastic... Why do you have a plastic egg in there? I mean... Okay. There's a couple, like, things to note here. I hate that the United States has become this place where we feel like we have to warn people about like coffee being hot, or like I saw on like a Subway wrapper, it's like, this is not food. It's like, what happened to us, dude? We were like,
they are an honor to train,
you know,
and quickly take their
we were the greatest country in the world, and now we're eating our Subway wrappers. Well, there is a toy in a Kinder Egg, but it's not in the... Oh wow. Holy, okay, I gotta look this up. European. This is a night of research, or as I like to call it, research. European Kinder Eggs. So your toy is like in the food? Look at that. Wow. Our toy is like on the opposite side of the... There's like a paper divider, like the, you know, like the fucking social studies section of your binder back in elementary school, and then the toy's over there, so you can't accidentally... Oh, I guess you could still accidentally eat it if you were like, you know, really a special snowflake. But kids' shirts say remove child before washing. Whoops. The normal Kinder Egg is the outside egg made of chocolate. White chocolate has an inside. There's a plastic. Ah. Peddle Class A drugs. Drug dealers buy a lot. Wow, dude. I am learning a lot. Our DPS is super low. We can only play like 3-button specs, apparently. I feel like maybe the problem is that we haven't been allowing the people that want to eat the Subway wrappers to just go ahead and eat them. You know? Culling the herd a little bit. Instead of like, you know, the people that need the reminders that the coffee's hot and such. Yeah, we always, it's customary in the US to close our eyes as we eat. When I was growing up in Poland, we would fill the plastic capsule with baking soda and vinegar, shake it up, and throw it as high as we could, and the pressure would explode. Wow. That's... Damn, I'm learning so much about Kinder Eggs that I did not know. Yeah, yeah, totally. Wow, we have to travel 2,200 yards? Where are we going? Ay, ay, ay. Are we sure this is efficient? Yeah, just because like one person does something dumb, like why did the whole rest of the populace have to be subjected to like their warning? Let me see if I can find a picture of the Kinder Eggs as I know them. When I open up a Kinder Egg, it looks like this. Let's see. Hold on. Well, actually, like, this is a great way to die. Let me just, like, get somewhere. I don't think I can get attacked by anything here, but, the last thing I need, dude, is to lose my Paladin, because I gotta show High Priest John what an American Kinder Egg looks like. Here we go. Why is this not letting me... Okay. This is an American Kinder Egg. It's got like this creamy cream sauce over here, and then it's got 2 balls in it. Wow, it sounds really sexualized when I put it that way. Yeah, and then there's like a paper divider that separates your cream sauce from getting all over your toy. Right? You don't want to get your cream sauce all over your toy. Let's just leave it at no. Mr. Kinder. Alright, that brings us to our next question. Who invented the Kinder Egg? Favorite sign I've ever seen was on an electric fence. Do not touch. Electrocution will cause death or $150 fine. Well, apparently anyone who touches an electric fence never watched Ren and Stimpy. Because remember they had that song? Don't whiz on the electric fence. That lady that spilled the coffee on herself, like, made millions of dollars, I think, too, which is crazy. Millions with an M. Kinder is German for children. So are you saying we're eating children eggs? That was it 95, the McDonald's lawsuit? It was definitely, it was definitely when I was young. I definitely remember it. Like, it was a big deal at the time. I feel like stuff like that happens all the time now. We don't even, like, bat an eye when somebody wins a lawsuit for something, like, super dumb and obvious. Creamed all over your jorts. Or maybe if you had not removed the paper divider, you wouldn't have had this problem. I think there might have actually been more to it than that, High Priest John. I remember I looked it up not that long ago, actually, for some reason. And there, like, I think the coffee was, like at an unsafe fucking temperature. Like, not, like, hot. Like, I think the lady, like, burned her fucking leg off, you know? It was, like napalm. Cream goes in the fanny pack. Wow, you guys. Yeah, it was like really bad. I mean, I don't know how exactly they like retroactively got the temperature of the coffee, unless she like went back and their fucking, you know, thermometer or something. Oh, okay. It broke the cup. Jesus. All right. Well, that makes... Yeah, I don't know. So is it only in America that we have all these, like, warning labels on everything? And, like, signs everywhere that are like, don't fall off the cliff. Hide the egg under the... Well, hello. He's got a Kinder Egg on his head. What's up, Skip? You're missing a... Welcome to a crazy stream, my friend. Which has nothing to do... This video game is definitely just background noise for... political discussion. We've learned a lot tonight. Get away from me. It's totally... Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, and like the I think it is actually, because I seem to remember that. That the coffee that burned her was like fucking molten lava. I mean, okay though. Who would you take molten lava to the fucking leg? What we're gonna say it didn't land right on your creamy cream sauce, but say the molten lava landed on like your leg. Would you take molten lava to the leg for a amount of money that would ensure like generational fucking wealth? Because sign me up, dude. I'm taking the coffee to the leg. I can endure it. With that kind of money, I can get a frickin', you know, cyborg leg. Matt, I'm suing because this Kinder Egg made me cream my jorts. No lawyers taking this case. Take coffee to the leg? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Any day. Oh, wow. I had 3 quests for this little turd? Wait. Wow. Travel to Windshear Crag.
Yes, dynamite! Wagons of it. It's the perfect distraction, I tell you.
Okay, it's hardcore. Don't die.
This is perfect, adventurer.
This is perfect, adventurer.
Mixed with the NG5 shall make the perfect remote.
If you're 90, you don't get to enjoy the money. Yeah, that's true.
Perfect distraction for you, so you can sneak in and steal the Venture Co's letters and engineering plans. That will surely slow down their deforestation.
Dude, Kinder Eggs are... I don't particularly like Kinder Eggs. I don't think they're that great. They don't make me cream my jorts. My kid likes them a lot.
Remember, the success of your mission doesn't depend on how much destruction you cause.
But I think he only likes them because they come with like... I mean, they come with like a cereal box level toy. Like, they are...
Plan Beta's just like Plan Alpha.
Not high quality, like Happy Meal toys are like 9 times as good as a Kinder Egg toy.
Remember that. The pages I gave you already will tell you where to
This guy is still talking. Alright, it's enough, dude. I never got one until I had a kid, actually. I had always seen them and I remember being like, what is this? It's like, Kinder Eggs are like mandatory merchandise at like every gas station, cash register, grocery store. What are we doing here? We have to get a box? Where's the box? Oh. We're gonna have to kind of like fight our way in here, I guess. Oh, these guys are level 20. Freaking smash these guys. What toy did you get? The last ones that we got were like NBA, like action figures of NBA mascots. And we got 2 in like the span of like a couple weeks. And both times we got the Charlotte Hornets, which was like underwhelming. Just leave it at that. Although that mascot is like pretty cool as team mascots go. Got a little camel. What's up, Chris? How's it going, dude? My kid loves to get Happy Meals, and a lot of times Happy Meal toys are really garbage, but every once in a while you'll get like a run of like super good ones. Let's see if we can like get this dude here. Yeah, I don't like having to put them together because they're kind of awkward. It's like, dude, you're gonna give me this shitty toy and I have to put it together myself. Weird. Nod and camel. Guess what day it is? Gotta catch 'em all. Kinder eggs. Like, they had a Happy Meal run of, like, Mario Kart toys. And, like, every chance I got, I was like, let's go to McDonald's. You don't want a Happy Meal? Well, I want one. I want two. Now I have them all. Rather choke on it than put it together, yeah. Seriously. Hey, where's this box? According to my calculations, it should be right around here. Did I have... Although they do this thing now... Oh, here they are. It's not a box at all. They have these ones now that are kind of... They're almost like bobblehead looking ones. They do it for like every Marvel movie. And my kid gets these Marvel toys. It's like the, you know, post-Endgame MCU. And he's like, Daddy, who the hell is this guy? Like, I don't even know, dude. It's not Iron Man, I'll tell you that much. Death by chat is real, yeah. Please chat responsibly. You don't even get. What are we doing here? Travel to the Windshear Crag Mine. Alright, that looks like it up there. Black Wolf River. Open the Venture Co. documents. Loot it for Venture Co. letters. Do not enter the mine. The Venture Co. letters are outside the mine on a box. Alright. Probably shouldn't waste time killing gray mobs, but here we are. Now, if we only chat responsibly, there's like no point in chatting at all. Responsible chat is for losers. Can you buy the Kinder Chocolate only? I don't know. I'm not actually like a huge candy eater. I'm a salty snack enjoyer mostly. So I don't check out the candy area all that much. What is this thing? It's on a box.
That spell isn't ready.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Try to 14 HOI together. Once I hit 11, I stop trying. Yeah. Lots of... Are there? I did not even know that. There's a lot of mobs in here. This would be a tough quest if you were doing it at a... like level 20. Oh, we actually... I don't know if we want to... How many guys do we have on us here? 3, 4... Okay, you know what? Just for hardcore's sake, we're gonna bubble and run. Take it slow. Last thing I need to do is die to a bunch of gray mobs. You don't have to be... Yeah, I guess like having a kid does kind of like give you some space to buy things that might otherwise be frowned upon. Dude, there's so many mobs right here. Oh, we should have drank. Can I squeeze through here? No. Jeez. Fighting like this many mobs at no mana. We have lay on hands like in our pocket. That's the only thing that makes this okay to do. Stuff's gonna be like respawning by the time we clear it on our 0 DPS paladin. Oh, I buy kids toys all the time, dude. I do. And they're not popping for my kid. I don't care. Wait, here they are. Damn you! Damn you both for making me do this. Hey man, it's just an item at the store and you have disposable income? Sounds to me like you're doing just fine. Oh, that 189 crit freaking hacked this little dwarf in half. Dude, are we gonna have to kill another freaking mob? Yes, we are. It's nuts. Yeah, I think that's what you wanted to take away from that, Gregory. Please don't disease me. Okay, let's just loot some stuff here. Okay, give me the freaking books, you guys, and let me out of here. I'm not even getting experience for killing you. Makes this a real bummer. Stuff's starting to respawn. We gotta get out of here. Alright, where are we going? We're going... Top to... Oh, we're going back to the guy. Huh. So how long have Kinder Eggs been different in the US? Because like I said, I'm only a couple years into Kinder Egg experiences. I never got them as a kid. I don't really recall them being around. Traditional haggis. It's funny, I just went to... The reason I was gone yesterday, they have like an event in the Bay Area every year called the like Scottish Games, where there's like people throwing cabers around and all that good stuff, and we always go, and it's like a big old, it's almost like a Ren Fair light, I would say. Like, you don't have to worry about you don't have to get all dressed up and shit, but it's fun. Hardcore WoW Hardcore is not set up properly yet. They need an appeal avenue. What do you mean by that? I thought my impression is that it's been pretty popular. Lungs should be outlawed. Yeah, I mean, if you can stop breathing, that's the only way to guarantee you won't breathe in anything hazardous, right? Can't monetize breathing. If you, like, I don't know, maybe if you, like, mandate masks, you can. Kind of. Alright, right, or oxygen. But anyway, at the Scottish Games, they used to serve haggis, actually, but I don't know if it was, like, legit or not, because I never was interested in getting it anyway. What do you think they should do different, Neon? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your first message. Died to server lag on your first and last attempt. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be some kind of leeway. The problem is that people would probably find a way to abuse it. But, you know, internet things happen on both ends. Like, I don't know how to... I don't know what you would do about that, but yeah, that sucks. An appeals process, yeah. I mean, maybe if you, like, record your play sessions. I mean, I record my play sessions for, like, obvious different reasons, but, speaking of which, I need to freaking delete some stuff, because my recording drive is, like, completely full. What do we not need anymore? Streams from hecka long ago? Yeah, let's get rid of those. And then we'll record this one. Because this one's gold. Yeah, dying to like any kind of lag or disconnect is pretty. That's pretty harsh, man. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks.
This is interesting indeed.
I'm
You
in
and
Peru,
Gatsim
cream
have
on
done
my
very
jorts
well
and paying
adventuring.
$10
Thank
for
you.
what the hell are you
I'm
talking
unsure what the
about, man?
venture company
Apparently,
did
Kinder
to
eggs were
prevail,
invented in Italy
but
in the
it's obvious
70s,
they were
but a previous
overpowered by
law
the
prevented them
creatures
from
there.
being sold due
They
to a
set the
toy. They
forest
made the
aflame
U.S. Kinder version
and
in
used
20.
their inventions
Okay,
of
I was gonna say I
destruction
don't
to
recall
decimate as
seeing.
much of the veil as possible.
Shit.
But in their ignorance, they also released something
Where are we
else.
going?
Burning spirits,
Oh man,
elementals
we
of
can't get up
flame,
over here, can we?
stone and rage.
We go back.
The land has no chance to see a loon smile while these creatures roam free. Bring me their smoldering embers to show you've reduced.
Yeah, I didn't
their
remember
number.
seeing Kinder eggs as a kid.
It seems obvious to me that the
2017.
protectors of the veil, the trance, had something to do with the
Yeah, there's
venture
some
company
kind of
being
law
developed.
around
Unfortunately,
toy. My
even
wife
those
was just
once
telling me
great
about this. There's
guardians
some
are
kind
now
of law
corrupt.
around like toys
Gatsim
and
thinks
food.
their corruption is somehow linked to the
Like
weapons
why
the goblins
some
used during their retreat.
some things are able to do it, but like why you don't see it in like cereal anymore. Like cereal was like the first food to like include a toy that I can think of. But apparently that's I don't know. That like promotes childhood obesity or something. I feel like the toy is like the least of our problems, but yeah, I think it would be fair for them to have some kind of an appeal. Because I DC'd the other day and I thought I was toast, dude. I thought I was done for. I felt very thankful that I survived that. See, when I saw Kinder, I did not know all the history behind oh, Stitches claims another life. I did not know all the history behind Kinder eggs. I thought they were Kinder eggs because it was like kindergarten and they're for little kids. Clearly, like I could not have been more wrong. Wikipedia says, quote, "The Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act prohibits confectionery products that contain a non-nutritive object unless the non-nutritive object has functional value." So like I can't give you like a toy, but I could give you what, like a screwdriver or something. They did. No, toys definitely used to be present in cereal. Or like I think the classic is like Cracker Jacks, right? Cracker Jack toys are like the lamest too. They're like literally like pieces of paper. Yeah, they definitely used to have toys and cereal. I always liked, or I didn't like when they put the toy. My mom used to get pissed when I'd like buy cereal and then I'd just like jam my whole arm into it trying to get the toy out. I'd be like, you know, busting up all the Cheerios or whatever. I remember my mom used to pour them all into like a big bowl so I wouldn't like, you know, get my scummy kid arm all over all the cereal, which is probably a pretty good idea in retrospect. But at the time I was like, come on, Mom. Just like jam in there and get the toy. Pizza stand they use in boxes. What are we looking for here? Damn, there's so much stuff on my we're killing burning ravagers, burning destroyers, rogue flame spirits, basilisks. There's a basilisk. Let's kill his ass. Oi! Got any Kinder eggs hidden up your butt? I hope you don't contain any non-nutritive objects. There's another one. Yeah, they definitely had toys and cereal, and I don't think they do at all anymore. I never see it. I wonder like why they're able to do I know my wife also said like that's why I don't know if you're listening, Coffee Bean. That's why they don't like show like remember they used to like have, you know, like ads on television for like Happy Meals, and I guess that's why they like don't anymore. They can't advertise it. Twinkies? Yeah, they're okay. What's in the American section of supermarket? Twinkies, huh? I didn't know that Twinkies were like uniquely American. They're pretty good. It's like Twinkies, hot dogs, freedom fries. Oh, harpies, huh? Prepare to die. Definitely not Kinder Eggs. Fried stuff with cheese. Not nachos that you can put in the microwave. I don't know. Lucky Charms, huh? Right, yeah, that's funny that Lucky Charms is not. Is Lucky Charms not just like Kellogg or one of the, oh well, whatever. Lucky Charms, I don't know, man. You know, when I was a kid, I like Lucky Charms I thought was like so good. But now that I'm old and have enough disposable income to buy whatever cereal I damn well please, Lucky Charms is pretty mid, man. I don't know.
I can't cast that yet.
Like the non-cereal or the non Lucky Charms is Irish. Totally, dude. Till those damn kids came along and stole them. Getting all kinds of debuffs put on me here. Smoldering Embers. I don't even really remember this area very well. Harpies worse than Murlocs? They do make really annoying sounds. Can definitely get behind that one. Do you prefer adult cereals now? But the thing is, they all have basically the same, like, adult cereals, kid cereals, outside of, like, the packaging, isn't it pretty similar, like, the nutritional content? They're all, like, full of sugar. Some Murlocs run away too. Lots of Murlocs run away. But I feel you. I don't like harpies either. American children attacks a small Irish man. Taking his Lucky Charms. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. But I used to think that, I don't know, because, you know, even when your parents made you buy, like, the cereal with no sugar on it, I mean, what'd you do? What'd you do? Ooh, Apple Jacks are actually really good. You just grab the sugar bowl and put a shitload of sugar on it, right? Probably made it worse than, Still going, Gemma. Is it Gemma or Gemma? Fruit Loops? Yeah, Fruit Loops are good. All that stuff. Weetabix. Boom! Level 28. Nice. I don't know if I'm familiar with Weetabix. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. I like... Apple Jacks are actually, like, pretty underrated, I would say. J like Gem. Okay. Gemma. You know what I used to really like, but then I looked at the back of the box one time and I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna die if I eat too many of these. Frosted mini wheats, dude. You know, they're like little sacks of wheat, but they've got like freaking cake frosting on them. Dude, I would take those like acid. Like I would put them like frosting down on my tongue and I'd just be like, like those things are hella good. And like the wheat, it like soaks, it gets all spongy. You gotta eat them fast though. You can't be letting them get soggy. But dude, those are like the worst cereal for you of all. They have like 3 days worth of your allotment of carbs. Instantly kill a peasant in the 1300s. Yeah, those peasants couldn't hold their sugar. Oh, I need one of these guys. Cornflakes. Cornflakes. Oh yeah. You know what? I haven't had cornflakes in a really long time. They're not really very flaky though. Aren't they kind of like? Oh no, those were corn pops. I don't know if those are even still around. You know how embedded in your brain those like cereal slogans were though? Is that I still can't walk down a cereal aisle as a damn near 40-year-old man without going Cookie Crisp like every time I see a box. I feel like there's a mob around here we're supposed to watch out for. Is there a dangerous mob that like lurks this area? Keep an eye out for one. I don't know why I think there is.
That's
The spooky flavors, yeah, dude. Spooky flavors. I know what you mean, though. And like they like paint the cereal black. All right, Message, have a good night, dude. Thanks for the support today. Appreciate it. Blueberry. Wasn't there like Count Chocula, right? It's funny, like almost all those are still around. Like very few cereals have fallen on hard times, I think. Pretty much all still kicking.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't forget to thumbs up that stream, boys and girls. Thumbs up that stream with the same vigor you would pick up your favorite cereal as a kid. Count Chocula is the final boss of Nathria. Yep. He was one of the four creators of the universe, or whatever the hell that guy is. Frankenberry, that's right. 9 thumbs up! You guys! Come on. Come on. It's because the discussion had been so riveting, you probably haven't been able to move your hands. Understandable.
I can't cast that yet.
What's this? What's this? True Silver. It's way out of my league. Mr. Kinder. Ketchup chips are pretty good. Ketchup chips are now like readily available in the US. Took a long time for that to happen. I think it was actually a pretty recent development. all dressed. I think it's just like the Lays, like maybe it's not the like authentic ones. Oh, you back already? Now we've got a 4% chance to parry. What an exciting talent to be leveling up for the last like 8 hours of gameplay. No, I don't have any mana. All the poor kids that died with creamed jorts are forever damned a cereal bowl for eternity. Oh wow, how sad. Walkers. My dad was a truck driver for Frito-Lay, which the coolest part about that was he would come home with so like if chips were like about to expire, they'd like, as part of it, he'd have to like take them off the grocery shelves, and so he'd come home with like I'm not even kidding, he'd come home with like a box, like a fucking pallet of Cheetos, and he'd be like, hey, bring these to your friends at school. And like I was like the coolest kid at school. I was also like one of the fattest kids at school at the time. When he retired, I was in like middle school, early high school, and I instantly lost like a ton of weight. Because I'd be like, hey Dad, don't we have a pallet of Funyuns in the garage? He'd be like, no son, I don't work anymore. Oh, I could have filled a swimming pool of Cheetos and swam around like Scrooge McDuck if I wanted to. Like that was my access to chips. It was unparalleled. They call Burger King Hungry Jacks in Australia because some random dude copyrighted Burger King and wouldn't sell it to him. Why not sell it to him? You could probably make bank unless you're using it for something. So one day was like, you know, take your kid to work day or whatever. And of course, like, I want to go with my dad, right? Because I'm going to get to ride around in the big Dorito truck and just stuff my face. Well, I was too young to really realize that you don't get to eat the shit that they're going to go put in the store. So I remember riding around in this... oh, there's an elite. Maybe that was what I was remembering. We don't want to fox with him. Not the kind of elite that's going to one-shot us, but... He could ruin our day. We have enough of those. There's a couple types of harpies that we have not even touched yet, so try to find some of those guys. So yeah, I get in that truck and we're just riding around. My dad won't let me freaking touch anything. We only get the stuff that the store doesn't want. It's a bummer, dude. Still, though, I was, you know, I could leverage my my ability to obtain whatever chips you wanted as, you know, popularity. All the bags somehow ripped open. Cars just spinning out on piles of... Okay, I have a question for you guys, though, because I, like, legitimately want to know. You know when you buy the, like, little individually... You know, individual bags of chips in, like, a big... Like, a cardboard box, they'll have, like... There's, like, 20 bags in there, right? And in every pack, there's, like... your top shelf ones, and then in every pack they always include some like garbage nobody wants. Like, what about this one, dude? Who actually eats salt and vinegar potato chips? Like, those things taste like ridiculously bad. Those taste so bad that like they're only redeeming factor I've ever been able to find in my life is like trolling people with them. Yeah, I was like selling chips out of the trunk of my car. You like the salt and vinegar chips, dude? Really? Those things are like, I like almost all food. Like, there's very little food. Really? Wow, I'm blown away. I think that stuff tastes so bad. I don't know anybody that likes it. I'm not talking about like the kettle ones though. I'm thinking the like, just, you know, the regular Lays. They come in like the blue bag.
I can't finish that yet.
Dude, those things like hurt my face to eat. Like when I eat those, I feel like these like glands in the back of my mouth like start to swell up. Oh, that was another one. I love Chex Mix, dude. Chex Mix are like one of my favorite snacks. And my favorite Chex Mix are the green bag, the like hot and spicy ones. Those ones are like hot too. Like they're not like fake hot, like hot Cheetos. They're like legit hot. Anywho, one time I went to a gas station to get myself some hot Chex Mix, right? So I see a green bag. I'm not gonna like inspect it too closely, but the ones that I got weren't the traditional hot Chex Mix. They were like, oh, what's this area burn? I don't like that. Yeah, I'm glad I moved out of that. Guess I kind of have to fight them in there though. Anyway, they were pickle flavored and they tasted like absolute trash. The brown potato, the brown chips only. Oh, the like rye chips. Those are definitely the highlight. But I love polishing off a bag of Chex Mix and then just like chugging the last, you know, like bit of dust in the bottom and just all in one hit. I get my like sodium intake for the entire week. You just Googled among your age range, 25 to 39. Salt and vinegar is the favorite? Okay, of what? Where? I can't, I like literally can't believe that. Everybody that I've ever met in my life is like, what is this crap? 25 to 39 is a pretty big range too. That's like millennials plus... Because, like, I'm in that range. I do. I hit that. I just, like, pour it on the counter and frickin' huff it up. Alright, there's a lot of obs I don't really need around here. A YouGov poll, which is a polling service here. Okay, but that's just the UK, right? Because, damn, dude. I find that to be... almost unbelievable. Like, that's how disgusting I find those chips to be. I'm having a hard time believing. I always thought they were like some kind of meme or like, I don't know, they made some deal. Okay, I think we're just out of here. I don't wanna fox with this. These elementals over here are like harder. Gotta watch casters too. Casters have a huge range when you're running away. They get a lot of leeway. Yeah, I'm an elder millennial. I actually remember when, I remember life before the internet a little bit. That's so funny. I didn't realize that about salt and vinegar. I literally always thought it was like a meme that they even put them in stores. And like salt and vinegar are the... Damn it, all these guys are like in aggro range of other crap and they don't move. I always thought it was, yeah, like a joke. Anybody that actually eats them. I'm gonna have to, I will give it another try though. Maybe my like aged taste buds will find a new appreciation for them. smartphones came out when you were a senior in high school. I think you're like a year younger than me, or two. I had one of those indestructible Nokias in high school. You know, the classic one that everybody makes fun of. Alright, we're not getting much done over here. I think we need to go back this direction again. We have all these harpies. There must be another... Oh, that's one we need, a rogue feather. It's like we're not gonna get it. Some stinking horde over here. Oh no, it's a human. Some stinking human over here. Where are the good harpies at? 21, travel up. Oh, we're going to Desolus soon? Let's try like this way. Right, yeah. I had... And then, you know what came after the Nokia, though, was like the opposite that nobody ever really talks about. Because after the Nokia, when the flip phones came out, I had a Razr. I don't know if any of you guys had a Razr. Dude, Razrs broke at like the drop of a hat, dude. Like a strong gust of wind could break a Razr phone. I went through... This was also my college years where I was not the same responsible adult you see these days. I went through like 3 Razrs in like 2 years. Those things broke so easily. Fire shield, eh? Yeah, I had a friend who had a BlackBerry. He thought he was so cool. I remember, I can literally picture this, because sadly he's like no longer with us, but this guy, I remember like one day we were hanging out and he just pulls out this phone and he's like, boop, and he starts like typing on a keyboard, and I remember being like, you're such a loser, dude. Yeah, that was definitely different. Damn it, where are these other harpies at? Yeah, Razrs were like the opposite of Nokias, because they were really thin. Like, if that thing... And there was no way you could like really have a case on them. I was an Android holdout for probably up until about 5 years ago, where I finally went iPhone. And I stopped being the guy in group text that ruined everything for everyone. Where are this other species of harpy? There's only like 2 types over here, and I've already killed them all. I remember when my dad got a pager, and we were like, oh damn, look at you. I don't know, it was like a work pager. I don't know why somebody who delivers potato chips needed one, but he had one. Pretty sweet. Yeah. I think I didn't like my like it felt like they were making the galaxies, like the Samsung galaxies, like bigger and bigger. I remember I got this one galaxy. I don't know why I actually committed to getting it. It was like the size of my freaking thigh, dude. It was like carrying a laptop around in my pocket. Yeah, I mean, all I do on my phone is text and, like, scroll through garbage all day. Oh, you went away from the... Oh, here we go. Here's one of the other types of harpy. I don't know. They're basically the same. The thing I didn't like about the galaxies was I felt like they were getting too big. Can I get an ad? I don't even use Safari. I use Chrome. I need Chrome for like a lot of work stuff, so I still have to use all the Google crap, which actually like ports over to Apple stuff pretty seamlessly. Android S8, I don't even know what. I'm definitely not a phone connoisseur. Basically when my phone gets so like, I think I always end up needing a new phone for the same reason. My phone will always get to that point where it doesn't really charge anymore,
I'm out of range.
and then it's like,
I can't cast that yet.
it's like a phone dying of old age, basically. When like you can charge it all night, you wake up it's at 100%, and then by like a couple hours into your day it's at like 40, and you're like, what the hell? Yeah, you can get all the Google stuff on an iPhone just fine. Alright, here's the place we needed to be. Gotta kind of watch it here though, because these guys are, well, no, it's only 25. We need some mana. I think my phones usually last about 3 years. I don't know, I always get to the point where they're like, you know, you get the discount for the next one when you like turn in your old one. It seems like phones magically break at that point. That way they're sure that you're always paying for one on your monthly bill. Galaxy S8, yeah, I had one of those. That was the last Android I had. Isn't that thing like hecka big? That was, my problem with my Galaxy, I was like, this thing is huge, dude. It like barely fits in my pocket. That was my issue with the Galaxy phones. I think I'm on my second iPhone. I have a 14. Oh, damn it. Let's get out of the storm cloud. Uh-oh. Time to run. Time to go. We have to be careful here. We could potentially aggro even more shit running in this direction. I think we threaded the needle well enough. Yeah, we did. Oh, we could actually kill this guy. Let's get greedy. Haha! Perfectly done. Fucking dangerous, but this is why you need to like keep your area clear. Their updates slow phones down. I feel like we're gonna be in this area forever. Updates slow phones down as they get older. You're just over phones, huh? I mean, I'm not like one of these. In fact, I always get a little intimidated when I go to like the phone store, because they're like, oh, do you use this, do you use that, do you use this? I'm like, I don't really use anything, dude. Like, as long as I like the apps are on there and it works, I can call people and send messages. Still alive and kicking, you seen? Still alive for now. Good luck, John. Yeah, I don't even know, like, I scroll through so much crap all the time, I don't even, like, know why. I couldn't even tell you what I'm looking at half the time. And, like, the funny thing is, like, I feel like people that I'm most annoyed by are the ones that I end up spending the most time, like, looking at them and being like, you're so annoying. I can't stand you. I'm not a fan of this area that we're fighting in at all right now. There's too many mobs that like we don't actually need. We're not making very fast progress in here either. Like some of these harpy spawns feel super rare. We need the slayers and the rogue feathers. All I see are heckin' storm witches everywhere. Oh. I use my camera a lot. I'm mainly to take pictures of the fam. So we're kinda... There definitely is a quality difference between the cameras too. Like my mom and dad, they are like, they refuse to get like a legitimate cell phone provider. Like they use like those like knockoff ones that they're cheap but they don't have like any customer service. I forget what it's called, but anyway. My mom takes pictures of like my son, her grandkid. And their pictures just look so bad. I'm like, Mom, what did you take this with? Like one of those old roll-up Polaroids takes better pictures than this does. This is I don't like questing here. This is a very dangerous place. I feel like we're surrounded all the time. Where are these mobs that we need too? Like they're just ambusher. We need an ambusher? We do. Holy shit. Where is the ambush? Oh, the ambushers are white ones.
It's too far away.
I don't like this.
I need to get closer.
I need to punch a hole into the density of these mobs. No, I totally do that, John. I have like I need my keys, wallet, cell phone. And if they're not where I expect them to be, I like have an instant like panic surges through my body.
That spell isn't ready.
Like even if I'm not like the one driving, I always like to have my keys with me. Just because that way I at least know where they are. Damn, this quest is gonna take us a year. We just need to like consider this grinding. Yeah, dude, this is definitely a good time. Thanks for hanging out, Matt. Good times were had by all. They're not over yet. I feel like this is a place we could potentially die at, and because of that, I do not like it here. We have bubble back up, which is good. We need mana for our bananas. Okay, this is where the ambushers seem to be. Or at least, a couple of them. Why can't they, like, evenly distribute these freaking mobs? So I don't see any other of the types we need here after this guy. Let's head down this way. Windcaller, ambusher. Prepare to die!
That spell isn't ready.
Oh wow. Big crit on the ambusher. Just kill it. Anything in our range that might potentially attack us, we're just killing it. I think this add-on, I actually like installed the hardcore version of the Rested XP add-on, and I think it's taking me through very safe route, which is probably good. Sometimes feels a little bit overly cautious, but probably won't be saying that when I'm dead. So this works. All right, Matt. Have a good one, dude. See you on Tuesday. Ambusher. Oh, fiery, dude. The little ones, too. I like these ones because they suck. I want to try to get to... I think 29 is a reasonable goal. 30's not happening tonight. .30's not happening.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
I'll have to save Seal of Command. I don't like this add-on, though. It also recommends talents. I don't like their build. I actually think their build kind of stinks. I went with it from the beginning because it was what I was going to do anyway. But after that, I realized that I did not like it. Like, I don't really want to take Pursuit of Justice. I want to take Seal of Command next. IMO. I am Ho. Ambusher back there. So it's gonna be the Slayers and Rogue Feathers that we're super short on. I think those are both red. There just aren't that many red harpies to begin with. Our inventory is growing, which is nice. Uh-oh. I'm like shit spawning right on my head when I have like no health. Luckily they give you that little grace period with aggro. Priests are great, dude. I love priests. Even vanilla WoW priests were extremely good. Alright, what else do we need here? Slayers are all around there. Okay, they're like in the middle on each side. Would like to actually finish this quest someday. Believe it or not. I wish that in retail WoW they would give priests a little more utility though. I don't understand why they feel like priests don't need... Oh, actually I wouldn't mind grouping up with somebody here. Where is this guy? With another person, I feel like it's 1,000 times safer, even if it is a warrior. Also, most of this isn't collect. When it's collect stuff, it's tends to be worse. Some of it is, though. But anyway, this place is kind of dangerous. I wouldn't mind playing with somebody else here. Give this guy a might. Make wands great again. It's a great slogan to run for president on. Have you ever thought of that?
I'm out of range.
Oh, a Slayer. What am I doing this guy for? Corroded shrapnel. Well, this guy needs all the same mobs I do. Yeah. Get him. Arrgh. Nope. Yeah, wands are pretty cool, I guess. I haven't used a wand in so long. I definitely remember the sound that they make. It's very, very iconic sound that sticks with you. I heard wands are like super good early game. We're gonna be here for a minute. There's a lot of quests in this area. See a rogue feather. Why are you putting a nipple on my head? Oh, he wants to see me more better. I definitely don't mind grouping here. I feel like this is kind of a dangerous spot. Oh, guy died to a crag boar? Oh no. Oh no. Smoldering embers. Nice. It's not a very interesting zone. Like, it's kind of burnt up trees. Not all we got going for us here. So I'm done with that one. That happens. I see people die to drowning in Stormwind a lot. I don't know why. I don't know if they're just like memeing or... I want to see what it's Matt talking about how he's posting stuff in the Discord right now. I think people's bank alts die in Stormwind all the time. I had a little scare with drowning, kind of, on this one quest in Darkshore where you have to go in the pirate ships and, like, loot the boxes. That was kind of scary. Didn't particularly like that quest. I wouldn't say it was that close, but I would, like, go down, kill a Murloc, swim up, get air, go down, kill a Murloc, over and over and over. Yeah, it gets a little, I mean, it doesn't get that close, but it gets a little close. Closer than I would have preferred.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Where's my boy? There he is. Oh, there we go. Got it. Still so much left, and I can freedom myself, so let's do that. Harpies, Storm Witch, Rogue Feather. I need Rogue Feathers. I'm just gonna kill this one. Get her out of my way. Hey, dude, fighting anything in the water is pretty bad, especially, like, if you're ever gonna need to run, you gotta remember that, like, WoW hitboxes, at least in Classic era, I don't think this is the case anymore. They don't recognize, like, verticality, so if something's 100 yards beneath you, but not, like, horizontally far away, it will still hit you, which is no good. Where'd my boy go? Oh, there he is.
It's too far away.
I need Slayers. I'm actually almost done in here. I need Slayers and I need the Basilisks, like, really bad. Basilisks aren't a priority target in here though. We just need some Slayers and then freaking done with this area for now. Leveling down. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing about, oh, where's my guy at? He's taking a lot of damage. He might need our help. I mean, doing dungeons in hardcore is kind of scary. I haven't done one yet. I'm assuming it's kind of scary. I might be overestimating them, but... Dude, where are these Slayers at? That is, like, all we need. I only have 2 of them. Which is pretty sad given how, Oh, please loot this mob or I can't get the quest item. There's a Slayer. I love my undead priests, actually. They're like, I just love everything about like the idea of an undead priest. All I need is Slayers now. And there are, of course, like literally none anywhere. I can tell because Slayers are red and I don't even need... There's literally no red mobs anywhere.
I need to get closer.
Warrior's like hacking up these guys pretty good. He's a level ahead of me. He's taking a shit on these things. Check out his weapon.
I need to get closer.
Need to get closer. Cata release day, huh? I remember that. I remember all the... I think I've been online for every release. I always love... I just love release days, man. Like, it's so fun to just, like, run in there with everybody else and know, like, no one is ahead of anyone right now. You know, it's like all... Everybody's starting off on the same page. Release day is always fun. I always make sure, even though it's always like midweek and it's fucking midnight, I always make sure to do an hour or so, hour or two of release day WoW. It's just super fun. Oh man, we just got like death metal-y. Nice.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't cancel. That spell isn't ready.
Rogue Feather. Slayer! Slayer! Slayer, how many more? Can't see my party frame. Oh, we only have 3 of them? That's amazingly bad. I only have 3. He's pretty tanky, this guy. Uh-oh. Just lost 2 guys in guild? Oof. Damn rogue feathers. Also have like no scales to speak of for this basilisk thing, but I guess that's going to be completed later. There's one. No, you just kind of hang around as a ghost. But you can't, like, do anything to come back. You're just forever dead. Oh, this sucks. Slayers are making it difficult on us. If I see a Slayer, I'm like abandoning this guy to go tag it. Yep, you just hang out as a ghost forever. Oh, I see red. There's one. Good. Oh, I see a bunch of readies over here.
It's too far away.
Probably mostly rogue feathers, though. 1, 2. You guys are actually gonna finish the quest! Tag that. Oh god! Oh man! You know what? I was looking at that thing and I was like, you should tag that donkey. You should tag it. Somebody's gonna come. That warrior said the same thing. Wait. Rogue feather. Damn it! Bro, we had it. You just, that was pretty much nerd rage. Yep. I was like, oh man. Unbelievable. I was right there too. Like there was no reason for me to not tag that. Now we gotta wait. Freaking who knows how long before we see another one of those guys. I would say we should just like stay here.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, me and the warrior agrees we're gonna stay here and wait it out. This seems like a good spawn. Let's freaking grind stuff until one of them spawns. Stupid rogue feathers.
I'm out of range.
I think the add-on just likes safety. There's different versions, like there's like speedrun and all these different ones, and I went with the hardcore like survival. What class is good for Worgen? Geez, I don't even really know what Worgen can be. Druid. I remember they were the second Druid race. I mean, just imagine you're a druid and you have another thing you can shapeshift into. A person. Or a worgen, I guess, if you're... depending on how you look at it. Oh, there's a basky. Yeah, I'm usually more of a horde myself. But my first character ever was Alliance. That's why I'm going Alliance. Oh, lame, man, lame. I'm definitely not going to bubble this off because bubble is important in hardcore mode. So I'll just wait here. Hey, I had a drop. What else can they be that you don't have? I mean, I don't think I don't really consider race to be that important, so I would just pick. Slayers! Slayer! Alright, I think he needs some more. Yeah, he's tagging them all. Good man. Hell yeah, we're gonna rid this world of these dirty slayers. Where am I going now? Oh, oh shit, I wasn't done with him yet. I actually need basilisks. Oh well. Oh, now I got slayers just coming out of the blue trying to... They are gonna make me finish this basilisk quest. Let's go up here. Maybe they'll be... Like, we can fight basilisks without having to fight frickin' all this other baloney. But man, the collect rate in these classic drop quests, dude. So bad. All the basilisks around here are dead. Everything around here appears to be pretty dead. Another person hit 60. Getting jelly. Still got a long way to go. Do you think we'll get 10.2 PTR this week? Jeez, I don't know, because people are talking about like November 28th or something like that. That's so far out. Like, that actually hurts my heart that we're gonna have this much, that we still have that much 10.2 in front of us is like kind of painful and scary. This is definitely one of the worst dungeon pools in recent memory. Or what the dungeon pool has like done to the game. Feels pretty garbage. Like, as far as the meta goes. I'm so disinterested in like retail WoW at the moment. I'm gonna play a little druid when the patch comes out, but like realistically, how long is like a couple new talents gonna keep me interested in playing? Probably not very long. Maybe these guys have spawned away up here in the front. Your launcher pre-installed something? Well, it could be. Now, have they said how many, because like Shadowlands never had a 0.3, right? Shadowlands was like 9.1, 9.2, 9.25, and then Dragonflight. Have they said how many major patches they'll do for Dragonflight? I don't think they have. Basilisks? Anyone? Fire dudes. Doesn't look like it. Nope, dead. Somebody just came through here and frickin' killed like everything that I needed. Yep. Alright, well, let's start going back the other way. Pre-order X-Pack? Oh my gosh. Well, maybe that's just how they're gonna do expansions now. I mean, I think Dragonflight, like, is better than Shadowlands, right? Like, can we all kind of agree on that? The talent system, like, big success. Big, huge success. Just the lack of not needing to grind stuff out. Big success. Like, alt-friendly gear is pretty easy to get. Big success. I think gameplay is pretty good. Mythic Plus, probably a slightly better. But they need to figure out what the hell they want to do with affixes still, because I still think they just really don't know. I don't think the role of the affix in Mythic Plus is still very much like up in the air. Right? I mean, I haven't really rated, so I don't really have an opinion on that. I did raid in Shadowlands. I did all the raids. They were okay. The best part of Shadowlands, in my opinion, was Season 4, so it'd be... I hope they do something like that again in Dragonflight, where they just are like, yeah, we're gonna pick 4 old school dungeons and do like another season. Good raids. Yeah, I know that my guild seems to like them. I don't know, raids have always been like pretty solid though. I didn't really like Sanctum very much. Sanctum was just guilty of that, like, everything in here has the exact same, like, aesthetic, and it's really boring. So, Sanctum was not my favorite. Jesus, dude. Can I get, like, one basilisk to kill somewhere? You know, I was getting pretty content with, the like late 20s zones because they were not as oversaturated with people, but this one has not been great. I've done the mega dungeon one time. I haven't really seen much purpose in doing it more than that. What was our mega dungeon last time? Tazavesh. Tazavesh is pretty cool. Shadowlands definitely got better. Like, it was bad in the beginning. And one of the strengths of Dragonflight, I think, was that it wasn't really bad in the beginning. But then it was kind of meh in the middle, like right now. Damn, dude. One fucking basilisk in this place. The answer to that question is no. Literally everything else you could possibly want. We're just gonna go back. I'm just gonna like do this like loop here. This is like the Basilisk Highway here. That's where we want to be. Wouldn't mind a mount right now. Oh, you're forcing yourself to do keys. See, like I did all the keys on the front end, so I don't really feel like I have much. I'm content with like my 3K rating. I don't really feel like going any further than that this season. Like it doesn't feel worth it this season to go further than that because it's just so painful. I don't know. I think they got to figure out what they want to do with gotta hit get the music going again here. They got to figure out what they want to do with healing. They got to figure out what they want to do with affixes. I think it's just weird because like a lot of people were like, we, you know, get rid of the affixes. We're happy to see them gone, right? But they're still just boring and annoying and like don't really seem to serve that much of a purpose anymore. Ugh. Basilisks. Where's the freaking hole? There it is. Harpies. Harpies as far as the eye can see. Maybe we should just skip this quest. Oh, there's one. There's one. Shut up. There it is. Gotta hit him before somebody else does. What are the chances we get like 3 drops in a row? 0. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just to like not be afraid of like just keep pushing and don't worry about failing. Just like go for it. Because like what I've found anyways, I'll be like, oh, I can do a 23, but a 24? I don't know. And then you actually do it and you're like, oh, it's really the same thing. You barely tell the difference. Like some people like think that like, oh, you know, 20s are a big deal, but like if you could do a 19, you can probably do a 20. Like they're not that different. 2 more. You two better mind your business. These are my basilisks. Oh no. Oh no. But I'll get in my head about like rating. Or like levels. I'll be like, oh, I don't know if I could do 20 this or 20 that because it's gonna be too hard. It's like, oh, it's the same thing. The longer you wait to do it, it's just like you're putting off your progression that much more. Just go for it. Oh, I don't want to do this quest anymore. How long have we been in this, like, basin down here? I feel like we've been in here for, like, a solid hour. I hope these quests are going to be worth it when we turn them all in. Spoiler alert, they are probably not going to be. You know what? We're going to mark this as done, and we're just going to go to the next step. And if we finish it, great. And if we don't, fine. Because we're going to have to run back through here anyway, and maybe we get lucky, but feels like we're wasting time. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like, the longer you wait, that's when you're gonna have people get like, what are you doing? Don't you know what to do? Blah, blah, blah. Oh man, this quest is so far away. Alright, whether or not we get a drop from this guy is gonna determine if we finish this quest or not. I think we're gonna play it like that. Well, here we go. We gotta get one more. One more basilisk. He dropped it. He forced our hand. I hope you two haven't been killing basilisks over there, you freaking clowns. Oh, what if? What if? Think of the possibilities. Oh, there's another one over there too. Oh, this add-on's full of beans, dude. There's more here than it shows. Maybe they realize they need more spawns of these things. Nope. I was really wishing that one of those two would drop them, so we wouldn't have to walk back here again. This level feels so slow. We've been this level for an hour. That is a little bit on the slow side. We are gonna have like several quests to turn in though. I actually need, even I need to push harder, I think, early in the season. I think that was actually a huge mistake that set me way back this season, is I was like doofing around in like lower than I'm used to keys. I should have gone like straight at 20 right off the bat and then gone from there. But I had like a week or so where I was moving and I literally couldn't play. And then I just found myself in this, like, terrible spot. Where I, like, was playing with people kind of punching below my weight class and felt like, I couldn't time anything for a while. Great thing about Classic is that so many of the quests are gone from retail. Yeah. Yeah, Stone Talon's a lot different, I think, isn't it? I haven't leveled through, like, the Chromie Time Classic WoW, but it'd be kind of fun to do that after this. Yeah, Classic WoW, like, in general, was full of people that thought, like, they were too good for retail WoW, I guess. Can I just get one fucking Basilisk, you guys? I think this is my OCD getting the better of me again, because I probably should have just abandoned this quest and moved on with my life, but I refuse to do so. Hey Bassies, where are you at? I need to smelt some stuff so I can get my mining back up. Starting to like fall behind what I actually see out in the world. Jesus, that's a lot of harpies. They moved Princess? How dare they? Sacrilege. Oh, there's that warrior guy again. Oh no, somebody engaged the Basilisk already, dang it. Any others? Why do I feel like the Basilisks are the only contested mob? Read that some dude died in hardcore from pain. Yeah, if you don't, if you let feign death reach, I've always thought this is kind of dumb. But if you let feign death like fully cast, like I think it's 6 minutes or something, you actually die. Which, like, I guess you're pretending like so hard. Like, I don't know what. If you're feigning death, you're like, are you like holding your breath or something, you know? You've stopped your pulse. But if you let feign death's cast complete, you will actually die. Was that something you saw on my screen? Or is that something you saw in your own game? But yes, that is a thing. I pretended to be dead so hard that I actually died. Yep. Oh, yeah, I mean, you could easily do that. Chances are he didn't know. Maybe he feigned death and, like, went and made a sandwich or something. Maybe we should get this chest for funsies. Oh, I see Basilisk over there. Glad we have 2 harpies on us now. Our paladin is just such a, like... He just does not kill very quickly. Unless you get a big fat crit like that. What are the chances we even get that? I'd rather have the Basilisk than the frickin' treasure chest at this point. I guess we did all that. We might as well see it through. I simply willed it to be true. God damn it. I don't even know if we're gonna hit 29 tonight, you guys. This is going super slow. Kinda sad we only got 1 level, but it is what it is. Can you be the one? Can you be the Basilisk I'm looking for? Got another 60, man. Dude, I want to hit 60 on hardcore. That's gotta be a great feeling. Like, say what you want about whether or not you think it's easy, or like X spec is easy, or that spec is hard. Like, getting a 60 without dying at all, thank you, Lord, is, that's an accomplishment, dude. That's an accomplishment. Alright. Here we go. I think we're gonna end up in Desolus tonight. I always thought of Desolus as like a higher level than 29, but the Basilisk. I finally got my rose. Is there any way to like sneak through here? I think that's a horde camp, so we probably don't want to do that. Definitely in the horde lands. Look, there's 3 of them right now. Now, look at this basilisk freaking everywhere. Unbelievable. I wish I had blessing of fucking run faster. That'd be neat. Travel to Desolus. Okay. Hardcore PvP, oh my god. Dude, anybody that made it to 60 on a hardcore PvP server has definitely earned their flowers, dude. That would be pretty impressive. Oh man, my poor little guild. Dude, I don't know why this has been such a slow, actually like 25 to where I'm at now has been very slow. Maybe I should be abandoning these quests that are like taking me forever to do. Quests. I feel like we have a lot of complete quests right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Not bad. Not like we're gonna be getting much closer to 29 though. They sped up leveling, yeah. I remember. I think it was actually a little bit before BC, if I remember correctly, because I had left vanilla WoW and like taken a break, and then I intended to come back for BC, and I remember I leveled up I think like Blood Elf was actually, if I'm remembering correctly, Blood Elf was actually released a little bit before, like I think it was like a pre-order. If you pre-ordered BC, you got Blood Elf. Could be wrong about that, but I had a Blood Elf like leveled and ready to go by the time BC was even out. Like launch day, I went in on my, I think, maybe I started playing a little bit later. I may have started playing a little bit later. But I know I started BC on a Blood Elf Priest. And I played Shadow for a lot of BC. Yeah, I think vanilla is supposed to be something like, I don't know, a lot, like 200 hours of playtime to get to max level, like on average or something like that. Let's see. Average play time to 60. Vanilla, wow. 5 to 14 days of game time. If you don't follow a guide or just go with the flow, you're looking at 10 days plus. This is just like a forum post. It's nothing official, but I can assume that might be about right. Yeah, these talents don't like do a whole lot. I don't mind that it's kind of simple though. So that definitely doesn't bother me. Travel to the Charred Vale again?
Thank you, adventurer.
Oh man, so much running around tonight. Follow the arrow for a shortcut. Okay, dude.
You have done a great deed by lending a hand here.
It says it's only 500
will
feet.
reward you well if you inform
Oh,
them
we
that
should be able to like
Gaxum and I are
squeeze through
alive.
here, I bet.
Tell them we
Alright,
are
we'll
well
give it
on
a
our
try.
way to stopping the venture company and healing the lands. Find Tara
Do I like
Dennis
having to
from
go to
Master.
trainers again?
She will be pleased to see you've returned with good news.
I've been kind of thinking about that, like things like that, weapon skills, like things that just feel like unnecessarily complicated, and like whether or not it's been a good thing to get rid of them. I feel like we've taken out like too many of the roleplay aspect of like what Vanilla's kind of made me realize. I think we've taken out too many of the roleplay aspects of WoW. Well, not only that, but like, you know, on hardcore where you're just like scraping by, you also have to consider like what skills are even worth spending money on to start. Like, if you want to save up for... I don't have to worry about a mount because I'm a paladin. Let's see how this shortcut works. But... oh, why didn't I try this before? We gotta watch it, though. We don't want to, like, fall into the frickin' Hordy town. I believe is, like, right down there. We've taken out all the roleplay aspects, pretty much. On retail, you, like, speed level to max. Like, you don't have to really, you know, it's incredibly easy. There's the Horde town. Sunrock Retreat, I think. You don't worry about, you know, gold, pretty much whatever. You'll worry about that at max. Like, weapon skills aren't a thing. Skill, profession, or class trainers aren't a thing. Like, I wouldn't, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like we've almost, like, quality of lifed ourselves to death. Like, we were like, well, weapon skills aren't fun. Let's get rid of them. Well, class trainers aren't fun. Let's get rid of them. But then the next thing you know, like, we've, like, stripped the game down. Why didn't we take the shortcut on the fucking way out? Anyway, we've stripped the game down to, like, bare bones. Where it's just like, get max level, raid, keys. Like, you don't feel like you've accomplished anything until you've, like, cleared a normal raid. I mean, think about how far out that is for this tune. This guy isn't even fucking within weeks of being able to do something like that. But I feel like I've accomplished a ton getting to level 28. You know, it's like I like retail. I mean, I still plan to mostly play retail, but I can definitely appreciate what we've lost. Like, there is no journey. Like, my journey in Dragonflight is getting from, like, getting to 3K is my journey. Not getting to Not gearing up, because gearing up's whatever, right? Like, gearing up is just like a nuisance that I have to do the content I want. Alright. Yeah, there's no journey, and there's very little, like, to feel accomplished about. Like, you have to get way down the line in retail to feel like a true sense of accomplishment. Like, I hit level 70. Do I feel like I've accomplished anything? Well, maybe a little bit on the first tune, but that's like about it. And then, okay, well, I've cleared all the, you know, mythic zeros. Do I feel like I've accomplished anything? Like, not really. Mythic zeros, even on, like, week 1, are, like, a face roll. Okay, well, now you've timed to level 5. Do you feel like you've accomplished anything? Like, well, no, because there's mechanics that people are getting hit by that are doing such little damage I don't even notice them. So, like, at what point do I finally feel like I've done something? KSM? The first time through? Maybe, for some people? I don't know, man. It's way down the line. Because you don't have to, like, work for anything. Well, the only good gear I get comes out of my vault. Right? Like, vault or raid. Your best gear just comes from opening a box. Like, there's your payoff. Tuesday morning, open your box. Like, that's pretty much it. All right, we're in Desolus. It looks like we're basically just here for the flight path. Level 32. Yeah, we actually need to kind of watch our ass here. Like, this stuff won't insta kill us or anything, but we gotta be careful. We're not ready for this zone yet. Tuesday is like Christmas for sad people. Yeah. Hey, I resemble that remark. Yeah, like, even if I'm on my main, you know, it won't be that long before I can't even get gear from the dungeons I do. Like, I'm just getting gear from... Get up there. Kind of forget. I'm just getting gear from my Tuesday vault, and that's, like, literally it. How do we get up there? Is it there? I think we actually need to go back. Oh, crap. Yeah, you resisted that, didn't you? Okay, double time. Strafe, strafe, strafe. Turn around and run away, please. Yeah, this won't kill me. I should be able to get away here. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not a very rewarding model of play in general. How do we fucking get up to this? I know the city is up here, or town, or shanty village. Now we're gonna have to watch it. We don't have bubble anymore. We really don't want to aggro anything. This turned out to be a little bit more of an eventful run than I had hoped. Shit. Okay, he didn't resist the stun, so that's good. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. I think this should, like, drop us in the back. I don't know, man. We're going this way now. I also don't want to fall to my death. That would be Quite a shame. Also feels extremely likely right now. What's... Yeah, why am I so stupid? Okay. Yeah, Ben, we are gonna be careful. How do you get up there? Does the path lead you up there? Go away. Leave me alone. We're gonna like stay up here though. It's been so long. I think it's like over here actually. I didn't go far enough east. I keep trying to climb up where climbing up is not allowed. Follow the path. What a concept. I don't know why I remember being able to go up like sooner. Right in there actually. It isn't really a path. It's kind of this. It's really hard to tell. Nigel's Point. Alright, we've discovered it, so assuming we're on the right track here. Dude, I would be so mad if... Alright, this doesn't look like how you get up. This looks too steep. What's wrong with me, you guys? Even further this way? Alright, that looks like it. There we go. Nigel's Point Guard. Alright, we're just stupid, that's all. Glad we've spent 10 minutes finding this place. Speed run, right? Yep, we could have just stayed on the path. We're dumb. Instead, we like bubbled and run around like an idiot. This will be a good, nice flight path to have in our pocket, though. Oh man, this one brings back memories. I haven't leveled in Desolus in like a decade at least. What's up, Booger? How's it going, dude? There's the flight path. All right, I think we're getting pretty close to being done tonight, guys. The level of play has really fallen off here over the last couple minutes. My hunter's dead, dude. We had to start over. Paladin. My hunter died in a cave like a noob. Or like all great hunters. I don't think 29 is happening tonight, guys. Desolus is a little bit scary, I agree. All them centaurs and everything. I feel like there's a lot of, if I remember right, there's like a lot of stuff that poisons you in Desolus too. Alright, we're gonna turn these in and I think we're gonna call it a stream. Didn't make as much progress as I would have liked tonight, but that's gonna happen. We're still alive, right? That's the main thing. The bar moved and we're still alive. That means we're playing the game correctly. Alright, Gregory, I won't be far behind you, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. See you in the next one, hopefully. Yeah, you missed a good stream though, Ben. Like, there's been some, it was definitely, funny times were had tonight. Fun times were had. Good discussion about a variety of topics. None of which were WoW related. Those tend to be the best ones. Keeper Albagorm. 2200 XP, nice. That's a big one. Okay, now we're flying again.
Where would you like to fly to?
Well, you never know. I could, like, fall off this mountain and die. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. That would be the worst. How far away is Ashenvale from here? Oh, we're doing like this big old loop-de-loop off the side of the world. Cool. I always liked flying in Classic WoW because, like, it was the only way you could see, like, certain parts of the world. You know, like, pre-flying mounts. Like, flight paths were the only way you'd ever see different stuff. Sometimes you'd fly over some, like, kind of cool scenery and stuff, too. Flying mounts definitely did kind of take a lot of the, mystery out of the game. Oh, look at these graphics. Do I have my, like, view distance all the way on? I mean, my graphics should be at, like, 1,000,000. Huh. Whatever. Graphics 1,000,000. Yeah, I guess not dying is really the most important thing here. And according to, after what I just heard about how far away Season 3 is, I think we actually will be able to get this guy to 60, hopefully. That's a cool idea. Alright, idea for a YouTube channel. We just record footage like this. Except without the stream UI. Crank that music up and it's just a chill vibes channel, you know? Somebody said November 28th. I don't think that's confirmed, but it's looking like another couple months, which to me seems like just way too long.
The druid Kenneth Stillwind sent word to me. He would like a report of the happenings.
I feel like
along our
retail
coast
is
and
going to
in
be a
forests
ghost town.
surrounding
If it's
Ashenvale.
not already,
He fears there is
gonna be a
corruption
ghost
moving
town.
through Ashenvale, and he may
very
know.
soon.
Here, take my report to him.
Like, what are you still
You will
doing?
find him in the shrine
10,
of Forest
10-1-7
in the
isn't going to
Nightsong
give you
Woods
much
the
to
east.
hold you over either.
Thank you, adventurer. You have done a service to the Sentinels. I'm glad to see Caleb. And even Gaxi.
Travel to Thistlefur Village. All right, we're gonna call it a night
I
there.
am sure Tyrande Whisperwind herself
Get
would
in
like
that
to thank you for
inn
taking
here.
part in
Wait,
this mission.
that was the end.
It may not appear so on
Silly
the
me.
surface, but
Still
what
our
you've helped start
baloney
could
and,
very well strengthen our
cut and
foothold
run.
in the Stone Talon Mountains.
Wiggles.
If you consider yourself our ally against these atrocities, go see Tyrande in the
Let's see,
Temple
what
of
do
the
we-
Moon
what do
in
we,
Darnat.
Tyrande. There's so many quest items in here. Oh, another bag of marbles? We got so many marbles. At least we're not losing them. Alright, cool. Cool. All right, everybody, we are gonna call it there. It was a fun stream. We had some good talk. Good talk. Looking forward to the next one. Tuesday, we will be going back to retail for a bit. Test out some druid talents and that kind of stuff. So we have that to look forward to. I will see you guys then. Until next time, have a good holiday weekend for my American brothers out there, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Adios, amigos.